As I said, Ahmed is a songwriter, and he tried to express different themes. And let us listen to this song and tell us a little bit about it. Anyone? Anyone?
Anyone. This is actually, it's almost exactly the same introduction I could give to this one as the one before. It's a, you could say part one or part two. It's also about I mean, this is the subject that I'm really focusing on lately, this violence. I work as a broadcaster, I should mention that. And every day I have to go in the morning and watch a certain amount of people dying, wounded. And this is it became such a routine that it became almost numb on our part. I mean, it's terrible to say, but it became a job. And it is a job. But these lives are gone, these families, I think they're gone forever, and that's terrible. And they didn't have a chance to defend themselves, just sitting in a bus one day and boom. And so this song is also about the subject.
We have seats here.
Violin rage, racking inside, waiting for her to say, stand aside. Days roll away, and we're waiting about, searching for a word to say, stand aside. No, 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 and everyone's listening. Exiting souls, said no goodbyes, banging, there it goes away, away, away. How many more must we allow? When will condemnation cease to be enough?
As I said, Ahmed is a painter too, and you're going to find the images or the ideas he has in his poetry. He put them in colors, a line, and some of the images I saw is really very harsh. The dynamic in the lines, there's a lot of explosions in them. So I said I'm not going to say anything about their work. Let them talk. So Ahmed, talk about your work.
You're absolutely. I mean, I think you're right on. It's whether it's music or painting. Oh, Sorry. Whether it's music or painting, it's something I want to say, and it's the same thing. And I always want to say it over and over again. A lot of people, my friends, you know, they cannot look at my work. They look at it for like 5 minutes, and they're like, it's too difficult. I don't want to look at it. Which is, I mean, it's true. It's difficult what I'm trying to say. It's not easy. People want to look at a painting or go see art and enjoy it, you know. But what I'm trying to say is not for joy. It's for awareness. It's for getting to people already realize it, they already know, but even more so. You know, art to me is just not just a form of entertainment. Definitely not a form of entertainment as a priority. It's a form of bringing awareness. It's a form of sharing with the world what you have to say, and what's going on, truth, if that comes through. So that's what I try to do in paintings. I do drawings and paintings back and forth. Use a lot of bright colors, sometimes really kind of violent colors. Some of the works, we're gonna get into it later. Yeah, this piece is it's an image I had in my mind from one of the reports I saw on television. It's just these 3 girls. They were talking about families being lost. And there were those 3 little girls, actually 2 girls and a boy. And I tried, the image stuck in my head, I tried to reproduce it. And I do remember that the boy was very much at oblivion. You know, he did not know what happened, what's going on. The older girls, this is something, by the way, for those of you who are not Iraqi here, all the Iraqis know this. Iraqi kids, and this is typical of any war, any place that's constantly in war. Kids grow up really quick. They grow up really fast. They're faced with things that they're not supposed to be faced with at their age. And so when they talk about their loss, it sounds like coming out of an adult. I mean, I heard it over and over again in reports. And so I try as much as I can through color and line to bring that message across. But I guess people already know about the violence. But it's very important to me that people begin to realize that this is a completely different life they're having over there. I was lucky. I was one of the lucky ones. We're all lucky here. We escaped all that. But there, I mean, you could be sitting in anywhere. You don't know when it's going to come or where it's going to come from. And violence is just, it's a state of the world in a lot of the world. It's not peaceful in a lot of the world. I know it sounds pessimistic and terrible. I don't want to be pessimistic, but the world needs a lot of help. And so I try to say, I do my part, say what I can say.